Hi there, how are you doing today? I'm hoping that your day is lovely. So, thank you so much for joining me on this episode and a very warm welcome. So, yesterday was Princess Lilibet's birthday, and as expected, the UK media literally went crazy. There were so many articles talking about this little girl who was turning 5 years old, and we just know this is usually going to happen because they can never stop talking about the Sussex family. They are interesting, that is for sure. It's obvious that the UK media benefit a lot from talking about this couple. But there's one outlet that literally writes so many articles about Prince Harry and Meghan. And I know before I even mention the name, you already know what it is, right? Like the notorious Daily Mail. They write so many articles concerning this couple, and we all know it's obviously for money. And yesterday on Princess Lilibet's birthday, they again wrote so many articles. But one thing that surprised me is that their articles were actually so positive. Like, all of them were surprisingly positive about Princess Lilibet and her parents. For example, one from yesterday read, Prince Harry and Meghan mark their daughter Lilibet's 5th birthday with new family portrait. And this article, as of right now, has gotten 4.9 thousand comments. That's actually crazy. The amount of attention that Harry and Meghan and their kids generate is unlike any other royal. You won't find the Welses getting this kind of attention or their articles getting such a number of comments. I think the last time William and Kate even got so much comments is probably when the photo agencies issued a kill notice for the AI generated, well, it was AI, the AI generated image of Kate Middleton on Mother's Day in 2024. Now, that was disastrous and it obviously got a lot of attention. But apart from that, I've never seen anything of, anything concerning them really getting as much attention as Harry and Meghan's. And then we also have some other positive articles from the Daily Mail. And yeah, let's just focus on these positive articles. For example, we have one actually just gushing over Princess Lilibet and her effect and saying how she matches the Meghan's effect because her dress literally sold out within minutes of Meghan posting that picture of Princess Lilibet on her birthday. So they say the Lilibet effect, Princess's 320-pound sundress that she wore in birthday portraits sells out. Yeah, I did that story yesterday showing you how this dress literally sold out again. And the last time Meghan had posted a video of Princess Lilibet helping her out in the things to do with As Ever, the dress also sold out. And this time it was not different. So yeah, this is the Lilibet effect, just like the Meghan effect. And let me read you the contents of this piece. But first of all, don't worry, I didn't pay for the Daily Mail's access because you can easily access these articles through Grok, that is Twitter's AI. So they say the kids' Lola dress, priced at £320, is a beige linen blend design featuring a smoked bodice, delicate straps, and intricate laser cut detailing along the hem. Royal fashion followers may have recognized the piece, as Lilibet previously wore the dress in images shared by Meghan in March. Originally launched as part of Cult Gear's inaugural children's collection in October 2025, the dress remained available to purchase until Lilibet's first appearance sparked a surge in demand, adding that within hours of royal fashion accounts identifying the design, it had sold out across the brand's website. The rapid sellout is just one example of the Lilibet effect, with pieces worn by the young royal disappearing from shelves almost instantly. That is right. And then they also add saying that it seems Princess Lilibet is already following in her mother Meghan Markle's fashionable footsteps, having been dressed in an impressive array of coveted labels despite being just 5 years old. Yeah, she has truly followed in her mother's footsteps. And I can tell you this isn't the first time Princess Lilibet is selling out stuff. She has been selling out things. There was even a time when she was spotted with a bag while she was standing with Meghan in their backyard, and that bag sold out. Also her leggings, pink leggings, which she was spotted with sometime back when Meghan posted her, also sold out. So Lilibet has this enormous effect, and she's just like her mother. This runs in the Sussex family. So it's just incredible to see that the Daily Mail is at least acknowledging that and not trying to pull down the Sussexes using the royal family's names once again. Then we also had another third article, actually still being very positive concerning Princess Lilibet. So this article by Vanessa Tate on the Daily Mail is titled, "Why this picture of sweet hippie child Lilibet with bare feet and hair flowing free makes my heart break for George, Charlotte and Louis. Maybe Meghan got it right after all." Well, did it take you this entire time to actually realize that Meghan made the right choice? Or are you just jealous because you can't have access to Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet and that Meghan can post them however way that she wants? Because let's just be for real. These people have been criticizing Prince Harry and Meghan from the very beginning. So how comes now they're like, maybe Meghan made the right decision? Or are they just trying to get some favor from the Sussexes? Because this is completely not normal coming from the Daily Mail. And of course, Meghan made the right decision, leaving that toxic royal family, well, leaving that toxic environment that she was in the UK, and together with her husband establishing their very amazing home in California was the best decision that they ever made. Because can you compare the life that Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet and also Prince Harry and Meghan are living right now in California to that life that they lived in the UK? Like, you can just say that they are now living the best life ever. They would never have privacy in the UK. They would never be happy. They would never be peaceful. But that is what they have found in California. And maybe the Daily Mail is just having a very difficult time accepting that she is actually really happy. So Vanessa calls the pictures that Meghan posted on her Instagram page, that is these two photos, entirely charming. And then she goes on to push back against online critics who called Lilibet unkempt, who complained about her having no shoes or hair combed. Honestly, I didn't even know there were so many negative people when it comes to this Lilibet's post. But Vanessa says that Lilibet is simply behaving like a normal 5-year-old, running barefoot and exploring, and that childhood should look like this. Exactly. So if it's very, very wrong, then why do we see the Welses doing the exact same thing? We have seen William and their kids copying exactly what Prince Harry and Meghan have been doing. They have been running barefoot. They have been pretending to be connecting with the public and all of those things that you see Prince Harry and Meghan normally do. So if it's very wrong to go barefoot, then why are the Welses copying that? It's so obvious that they know what Harry and Meghan are doing is very authentic. That is why they want to also relate with the public the way Prince Harry and Meghan do. But it's just cringe because even the UK media said this is Harry and Meghan's style. In fact, that specific thing came about when William and Kate posted their 15th wedding anniversary picture, and the entire family was literally barefoot. And on GB News, Charlotte Griffiths said, "This is Harry and Meghan's style. We aren't used to William and Kate doing this." So yeah, the copycat behavior is very much obvious. And then she even goes on to compare the lives of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis to that of Archie and Lilibet. And she says that for the Wells' children, their lives look very performative and there's so much pressure of royal expectations. Then she says that for Prince Archie and Lilibet, they have more normal and happier childhood. And she says that her heart breaks for the Wells' children. So yeah, as you can see, the article was entirely positive about Princess Lilibet, also about how Harry and Meghan have raised their children. And honestly, them leaving that family was a blessing in disguise. I usually say that every single time, but yeah, it is true. It was a blessing in disguise. They would never have this life if they had stayed in that country. that family would have tried to destroy Meghan, but thankfully, right now, she is doing so well. Prince Harry is also doing so well. They are raising their children in a very peaceful environment, a very beautiful environment, and the children at least get to experience a normal childhood, which is something Prince Harry didn't get to experience. So, yeah, I'm sure he is also very happy seeing that Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet get to enjoy all of these things in private. So, yeah, this was actually good. And I know some derangers who are used to these articles criticizing everything to do with Prince Harry and Meghan aren't going to be happy seeing the Daily Mail actually writing positive stuff about this couple. So yeah, let the meltdown begin, right? So that is it from me today. But I'd love to know what you have to say concerning this story. Then I will see you on the next episode. And I hope you have a lovely day ahead. Goodbye.